What is going on, guys? Drew YGO here, and today we are doing a video on the Time Wizard of Tomorrow, FTK. Guys, this is a pretty funny one. I love Time Wizard. He's one of my favorite cards in the game. I used to use him all the time as a kid. I used to see him on the anime as a kid, and I'm so glad that he finally gets to shine. So, pretty much this whole deck revolves around summoning a bunch of tokens to your opponent's side of the field with Black Garden, which can be searched out with Garden Rose Maiden. It involves making Halki 5 racks as soon as possible, going into Auroradon, the whole Deskbot combo. It is so good that this card got banned because it is so broken. And I should say that you cannot use this in the TCG because not only can you not play Auroradon anymore, you also can't play 3 copies of Jet Synchron. This is merely for the OCG and Master Duel formats. So we'll go ahead and get into the deck profile. First off, we got Dogmatica Ashiyan, then we have 1 copy of Speed Burst Dragon. We have Speed Burst Dragon in here just in case you do fail the coin toss with Time Wizard of Tomorrow, because his effect is once per turn, while you control this fusion summon card, you can toss a coin and call it, destroy as many monsters on the field as possible. If you do, inflict damage equal to half the total original attack of the destroyed face-up monsters. If you call the coin toss right, your opponent takes the damage. If you called it wrong, you take the damage. Now, Speed Burst Dragon is here. When you take effect damage, i.e. with Time Wizard of Tomorrow, you can special this card from your hand, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. So, this card can be searched out, I believe, with Cupid Pitch. So, this way, even if you do fail the coin toss, you won't lose, because you're going to be doing a little bit of burn damage to make sure that you have just enough to finish off your opponent. Next up, we got 3 copies of Gozuki. This is one of your targets to put Plague Spreader into the graveyard, because if you put Plague Spreader in the graveyard and you've already normaled a monster, you can go into Crystron. Then we got 3 copies of Samurai Skull. Again, this can Foolish Burial a Plague Spreader zombie. 2 copies of Mecha Phantom Beast Cult Wing. Just for the combo, we're going to be seeing what that does in a little while. Shiranui Solitaire, again, getting Plague Spreader into the graveyard. Mathematician, again, getting Plague Spreader. We play 3 Shiranui Solitaires, 3 Mathematician. 3 Unizombie, again, just to put them in the grave. It's so important that you put Plague Spreader in the graveyard. 3 copies of Sangan. I haven't really used this too much, but if it is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add a one of your tuners to the hand. You can use your Salamangreat Almirage to get the Sangan effect going. 2 copies of Karakuri Barrel Shinkaro. Next, we got the boy himself, 3 copies of Plague Spreader Zombie. 3 copies of Deep Sea Diva. Off of her normal summon, you can summon another copy of her, and you can go into your Halki 5 racks. 1 copy of Deskbot 001. For your Auroradon combos, for your Mecha Phantom Beast combos. 3 copies of Jet Synchron, again, just to get out your Halki 5 racks as soon as possible. 3 copies of Into the Void, just in case you don't open up with any of your combo pieces, but let's be honest, you are going to be opening up with your combo pieces. 2 copies of Called by the Grave, just in case you get Ash Blossoms. And finally, 1 copy of Black Garden. That should do it for the main deck. Let's get on to the extra deck. First off, we got the main man himself, Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Next, we got Borreload Savage Dragon. You don't need it, but this is just to fill out the rest of this way. You can honestly take this out if you want. Next, we have Wind Witch Diamond Bell. Next, we have Karakuri Shogun Burai. Next, we have Wind Witch Winter Bell. Then we have Muddy Mud Dragon to actually fusion summon our Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Because you may have noticed there's no polymerization, there's no fusion spell. This is your fusion spell, pretty much. You're going to be going into Muddy Mud Dragon towards the end of the combo. Next we have Garden Rose Maiden, again to search out your Black Garden. Then we have 1 copy of Underworld Fighter Balmung. Next we have 2 copies of Cupid Pitch, very important to the combo. Cupid Pitch also enables a lot of FTKs, a lot of combos. This is a really good card. Next we have 2 copies of Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosac. And then finally, 1 copy of Auroradon, 1 copy of Halki 5 racks, and 1 Salamangreat Almirage. This combo, you might have seen from the clickbait titles that it is 99% consistent, which, to be honest, it really is. This is a really degenerate combo. I'm only showing this off because I do love Time Wizard, and frankly, I love the Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Is it a good card? Not really, but is it funny? Yes, that's the important part, is that it's funny. If you bring this into a competitive duel, most people will just scoot because they know that it's coming. If they don't have Ash Blossom in their hand, they just lost. The combo is kind of complicated to pull off. I'm going to be taking you step by step with that here in a second. But I just wanted to show this off because this is what really just kind of shows how broken Halqifibrax is, how broken Auroradon is, and other cards like that. So we're going to go ahead and get into the combo, and I will see you in a second. Alright guys, so I just opened up a test hand here. There's no opponent. I'm just going to be showing you how the combo works. And if you'll notice, we have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 different ways to summon off Halqifibrax right now. And honestly, it's whatever you want to do. If you open up Deep Sea Diva, we'll just do that. If you want a Mathematician, send Plague Spreader to the graveyard, special summon them back. Samurai Skull, the exact same thing, but we're going to go with Deep Sea Diva right now. So we're going to normal Deep Sea Diva. We're going to activate her effect, special summon another copy of her from the deck. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to link summon the man himself, Crystron Halqifibrax. We're going to activate his effect to special summon our Deskbot 001 from the deck. Next, we're going to make Auroradon, standard combo. Then we are going to summon our 3 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. And now what we'll do is we will special summon Despot 001 from the graveyard. He gets to special summon himself if 2 or more machine monsters are specialed at the same time. Now this isn't once per turn, by the way, and we are going to be abusing this. So next what we're going to do is we're going to special summon our Cupid Pitch. And he can either raise or lower his level. So first off, we're going to increase his level. Alright, so then we are going to synchro summon our Wind Witch Diamond Bell. And Cupid Pitch will activate, dealing some burn damage, and it's going to ask if you want to add a level 8 or lower monster with 600 defense. That is going to be your Speed Burst Dragon. This is, again, just in case you do fail the coin toss. Now, I have fallen in this trap many times. Do not activate this effect. Whatever you do, do not activate this effect. Next, you are going to activate Auroradon to special summon 1 Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck. You are going to destroy itself and Diamond Bell. Next, you're going to special your Cult Wing. Cult Wing will special summon 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. And you know what that means? 2 machine monsters, we get Despot back. So he will summon himself. Next, we are going to make Wind Witch Winterbell out of Despot and 2 of the tokens. Now, Cult Wing will become level 7, but first we're going to activate Winterbell, targeting our Diamond Bell in the graveyard, dealing a little bit of burn damage. Next, we are going to Exceed Summon using the now level 7 Cult Wing and the level 7 Winterbell. And you might want to summon him in your extra monster zone just so you have more space. So we are going to special summon 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens, sending our Cult Wing, detaching our Cult Wing, I should say. And you can probably tell what's going to happen. We are, again, going to special summon Despot 001. Now, we are going to make Underworld Fighter Balmung. Now we are going to destroy Balmung using one of our tokens. Balmung will activate, allowing us to special summon our Cult Wing that we detached earlier. So Cult Wing will make more tokens again. We will get to special summon Despot 001 yet again. And guys, this isn't once per turn. This is the most broken thing I've ever seen in my life. So next we are going to special summon our Karakuri Shogun Barai. using 2 of the tokens and Deskbot. Alright, he will activate special summoning the Barrel Shinkuro from the deck. Now, first what you're going to want to do, the order does matter here because Cult Wing will change its level if you Synchro Summon the Garden Rose Maiden first. First, what you want to do is make Dracosack. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is, now you can make your Garden Rose Maiden. Garden Rose Maiden will activate, allowing you to add your Black Garden to the hand. Activate Black Garden, and now you will activate your new Dracosack to special summon 2 Phantom Beast tokens. And again, we will activate our Deskbot. This will summon 2 tokens to their field. Now what we're going to want to do is make Cupid Pitch again. But this time, we are going to lower Cupid Pitch's level. So decrease its level, it is now level 3, and now we can make the level 6 Muddy Mud Dragon. So another token. And next what we're going to do is we're going to activate Muddy Mud Dragon to fusion summon a monster. We will be fusion summoning Time Wizard of Tomorrow. We'll use our Garden Rose Maiden to make Time Wizard, which will summon the final Black Rose token. Now, you don't have to do this, but I like to. Banish Garden Rose Maiden, she can special summon Muddy Mud Dragon from the graveyard. Now, finally, you activate Time Wizard. Call it in the air, it doesn't matter. I landed on tails, so now I take the damage. But now we have this. We have Speed Burst Dragon. So we'll activate his effect. And you win the duel. Normally you would win here, but since I don't have an opponent, I can't win. So that's pretty much how the combo works. It's really complicated. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you next time.